ज्वाइन कर लिया या नहीं? नहीं ज्वाइन तो कर रहा था। अभी एडमिट नहीं किया। होस्ट को होस्ट को बना दीजिएगा।
Good morning, sir. Balsubrahmanyam sir, good morning.
Madam, good morning. Good morning.
There may be another 2-3 minutes, sir. Director sir is having some internet connectivity issues.
Okay, no problem.
So
sir.
he will join.
Okay. I think all the participants have joined itself, sir.
Yes, sir.
Participants, they have joined, sir.
Okay.
And many people are our scientists also there. Scientists also.
Okay.
Hello. Hello.
Good
I'm
morning.
audible, Poonam?
Yes, sir, you're audible, sir.
Good morning to all.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
And sorry to all also for keeping you in waiting.
No problem, sir. No problem.
ठीक है, वो ऑन करेंगे तब कर देंगे। हाँ, ऑन कर दिया, उनको भी स्पॉटलाइट में डाल दें। ठीक है।
हेलो डॉक्टर बाला सुब्रमण्यम।
Namaste, sir.
नमस्ते, कैसे हैं?
Fine, sir. Fine, sir.
Madam, you can start.
Yeah.
Sir, we can start, sir.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Namaskar and good morning to all of you. Respected chief guest of today's program, Director, Indian Institute of Farming System Research, Modipuram, Meerut, Dr. A.S. Pawarji, Coordinator of Certified Farm Advisor Program and Director, Manage, Dr. N. Balasubramani, Principal Scientist and Course Director of CFA from Indian Institute of Farming System Research, Modipuram, Meerut, Dr. N. Ravishankarji, Principal Scientist and Program Coordinator, Dr. Chandra Bhanuji, worthy participants of CFA program from different corners of the country, elite scientists, other staff of Indian Institute of Farming System Research, and fellow friends. I welcome you all in the inaugural program of 10 days virtual Certified Farm Advisor Program on Organic Farming, sponsored by Manage Hyderabad. To begin with the program, may I now request Mr. Manohar Shekhawat to kindly play the ICR song. Mr. Manohar Shekhawat, please.
जय जय कृषि परिषद भारत की, सुखद प्रतीक हरित भारत की। कृषि धन पशुधन मानव जीवन, दुग्ध मत्स्य फल यंत्र सुवर्धन। वैज्ञानिक विधि नव तकनीके, पारिस्थितिकी का संरक्षण। शस्य श्यामला छवि भारत की, जय जय कृषि परिषद भारत की। हिम प्रदेश से सागर तट तक, मरुधरती से पूर्वोत्तर तक, हर पथ पर है मित्र कृषक की। शिक्षा शोध प्रसार सकल तक, आशा स्वावलंबित भारत की। जय जय कृषि परिषद भारत की, जय जय कृषि परिषद भारत की।
Thank you, Mr. Manohar. May I now request Principal Scientist and Course Coordinator, Course Director of this program, Dr. N. Ravishankarji, to kindly welcome the elite gathering of the House and also give a brief introduction about the Certified Farm Advisor Program to the gathering. Dr. N. Ravishankar, please.
Thank you, madam. Hope I am audible.
Yes, sir. You are
Yeah.
audible.
Okay. Respected Director IIFSR and also Chief Guest of today's inaugural function of this Certified Farm Advisor on Organic Farming Program, Module 2. And respected Dr. N. Balasubramani, Director, Climate Change and Adaptation, and also Coordinator of CFA at Manage. Madam Sada Lakshmi, Consultant CFA Program at Manage. And all our coordinators, Dr. Poonam, Dr. Chandrabanu, Dr. Gasal, Raghuveer, Raghavendra, Samim, and also all the scientists from the IIFSR, and most important, the participants of the CFA program. I welcome all of you to this virtual inaugural session of this Module 2 training program for the Certified Farm Advisors on Organic Farming. And I would like to very briefly inform about what is this particular course and how this is planned. And sir, this for the kind information of the chief guest as well as for the director Manage, this particular program of Certified Farm Advisor on Organic Farming was started in the year 1819. Until last year, 5 batches have been completed, and out of around 120 candidates, they have completed the Module 2 programs so far, sir. And these 120 candidates are from the 20 states, and they have been trained on various practical aspects of the organic farming and also some of the aspects of the natural farming during the last 3 years. And as part of the for the last 5 batches, we have organized this particular training, this Module 2 training program in a physical mode at our Modipuram campus, our institute. And due to the pandemic situation, for this batch, we are organizing, we have split this particular Module 2 program into the 2 groups. One is the first group having the 9 days of virtual training program, in which around 74 candidates, they are attending this particular program, sir. And the second phase will be the 6 days physical training, which will be held at the Modipuram at a later stage when this pandemic or this situation normalizes. So this is the program for this particular batch, sir. And the main emphasis which is given during this particular program, during the physical training as well as during the virtual training for this batch, we are giving the emphasis on the organic farming, the scientific management practices which can be implemented very easily at the farmers field by these certified farm advisors, and also some of the inputs, many of the inputs which needs to be applied on a scientific basis so that the yield level of the crops can be obtained on par with the conventional farming systems. And also we can take the advantage, whatever the ecological advantages or the economic benefits which the organic farming is giving can be obtained through the scientific organic farming practices. And I would like to highlight some of the significant achievements of the last 5 batches, sir. The last 5 batches, after undergoing the physical training at Module 2, many of the our certified CFAs, they have implemented this particular program in a very effective way, and they are also involved in the training programs organized by the state governments. And here we have one progressive farmer who attended the CFA program during the 2021 batch, Mr. Manoj Kamboj. He has been given the status of regional council now. So after undergoing this particular training program, he got the status of regional council. So that means he can form the cluster and he can give the certificate to the farmers. So that is the very good achievement he has made after completing this particular program. And another one important significant development is that in Tamil Nadu, one of the candidate has created the IIFSR Manage PGS local group that has been registered with the regional council, and also that farmers are also certified. So this is the another significant achievement. And this is registered in the name of IIFSR Manage CFA 1920 batch, and it is registered linked with the regional council in the Tamil Nadu state. And the PGS local group, they are going for the aggregation and value addition of the organic producers also. So this is the second achievement. And the third important achievement is that, sir, the team led by Dr. Chandrabanu, they have analyzed the participants, very brief about the participants and the basic knowledge, and after completion of the training, how the knowledge improved. So all these type of skill improvement, all this type of analysis has been completed, and that particular paper is published in the Indian Journal of Agricultural Sciences, sir, in the last month issue. And that is also published in a NAS rated journal, which is having more than 6 NAS rating. Another important 2 achievement is that in one of the CFA who completed, Dr. Sunila Kumari from the Haryana, she studied the organic FPOs in the Haryana state, and from that also a policy paper and also one research paper is published in the very good journal in the progressive agriculture, and also one policy paper is also prepared, sir. And another one CFA from Kerala state, he under the guidance of Dr. Poonam Kashyap, he has published in one of the research article on the integrated organic farming systems in the Indian horticulture. That is also published in the last December month issue. So these are all some of the significant developments which happened due to this module 2 training program, as well as the continuous mentoring by our scientists from here, continuous mentoring from our scientists to the CFAs. Also, I would like to share one of the entrepreneur or the private entrepreneur, Mr. Dr. Deepak Kumar, who has got the startup also, who has established the startup Next Node Bioscience. And he has also published one book on the agri-entrepreneurship through the organic farming. So this book is also, it is also published by one of the CFA after getting the knowledge from this module 1 and module 2 training program, and also based on the experience which he has gained from the module 3 while implementing at the farmers field. So with this, for this particular batch also, I request all of you to kindly attend all the classes, virtual classes, very sincerely, listen to the speakers, and we will also allot you the mentors from here so that you will be guided for the next 6 months or the 8 months. And you will be coming over here for the physical training for the period of 6 days, during which we will give you on-hand training, but it means you will do your own practicals, the input preparation, this biocontrol agent preparation, all those things will be done by yourself. And in the recently, the government of India is giving more emphasis on the natural farming. So after discussing with our director, sir, we have decided that from this batch onwards, we will give more emphasis on the equal emphasis on the natural farming also to the candidates, so that they can learn all the preparation of all these concoctions, Jivamrit, Ganjivamrit, all these Agni Astras, and also the other practices of the natural farming. So from this batch onwards, we will give the equal importance for both organic as well as the natural farming, because the natural farming is being given high push by the government of India. So this is what our plan for this particular batch, sir. And when they come over here, we will teach them all kind of input preparation, all the other things also that they will prepare themselves, so that they can do it very easily when they go back to the farmers field. So with this, on behalf of our team and also my director, I would like to place on record our sincere thanks to Manage for sponsoring this particular course during the last 3 years, and also supporting for organizing this module 2 program, and also conducting the module 3 program by the involvement of the state officials and also the private entrepreneurs also. And I'm very much thankful to our director. In spite of his busy schedule, he has spared his valuable time to inaugurate this inaugural session of this virtual training program for the CFAs on organic farming. And thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir, for the welcome address and briefing
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir, for your welcome address and briefing about the CFA program along with the significant achievements made so far to the August gathering. May I now request the Director, CCA and Coordinator, CFA from Manage Hyderabad, Dr. N. Bala Subramani ji, to kindly address the House on this occasion. Dr. N. Bala Subramani ji.
Thank you, Madam. Thank you very much. Honorable Director, IIFSR, Dr. A.S. Panwarji, Coordinator, Dr. N. Ravisankarji, Principal Scientist and also Course Director, and respected Program Coordinator and Principal Scientist, Dr. Chandrabanu, and Dr. Poonam, and other coordinators, and all the division heads and scientists, and my colleague, Madam Sadalakshmi, and all the participants, friends, good morning. And it is a very great pleasure to be in the inaugural function of this Certified Livestock Advisor program on organic farming. I'm really very happy to hear from Dr. Ravisankarji. A lot of achievement the participants have made. Happy to see that even they have established a regional council and they promoted the farmers producers organization, local group, and also entrepreneurship startup, many publication. This is the reason for which this program has been started. Because in every report, we used to say that there is a lot of research extension gap is there. So we used to talk and how to bridge the gap. This is the one way we planned that this program definitely will give the strengthen the research extension linkages. Actually, whatever the purpose for which we started this program, I think by seeing the achievement, we could say that definitely the purpose has been achieved to maximum extent. So I request, as Dr. Ravisankarji was telling, many participants in the future batch also, they have to follow this achievement and also contribute more. And one more thing is, as Government of India, we are supporting a national initiative, because national initiative is promoting organic farming and natural farming. And many of you may be knowing that very recently, Honorable Prime Minister has announced in the December 16th to promote a natural farming. For that, Manage has been recognized as a nodal agency at the national level for nodal agency for promoting the natural farming and also knowledge repository. So this, I am very happy that this program also including the natural farming component, it will be very useful. Under this nodal agency, our mandate is to develop the master trainers, large number of master trainers, large number of master trainers on natural farming, developing a curriculum for short-term and medium-term training programs. Then they collecting the, now so far there is no scientifically evaluated practices. So our mandate is to collect all the community validated practices, best practices, and keep as a repository so that this can be disseminated to various states. So we need to develop large number of master trainer on natural farming. I think these organic farming, the trained people will be definitely useful for developing a master trainer at the national level. In turn, they will be useful for promoting or supporting the state level cell, because we are planning to establish a state level cell for promoting natural farming. So that definitely these many number of master trainer will be useful for us to promoting the natural farming. So with this, I request you to kindly add more number of topics on natural farming also, so that they will be acquainted with natural farming. Then definitely we can use their services for promoting natural farming. And you all know that organic farming is very, very useful in the near future, not only in India and globally, because the intensification of food system is happening globally. Intensification, because land is shrinking and population is growing, demand for good quality food and also more number of production is required, expected to produce more and more with less available land resources. And also Healthy and productive soil is very, very important to attain or sustain this intensive production system. So organic farming is one of the system. It is a very innovative. Normally people used to say that again people have come back to the original of traditional farming system. Traditional farming system, by I think you might have been, all the participants might have been seen. All the participants might have been seen that the very intensive program schedule is prepared. It is organic farming is not like traditional farming. It is actually knowledge intensive farming. It is not simply doing whatever the forefathers are doing. So a lot of science is there, lots of scientific basis is there. So you can see from the framework they have prepared. So this organic farming is not only sustaining the production system and also produce the quality and healthy food production, and also it provides a lot of ecosystem services. As Dr. Ravi Shankar was already telling, ecosystem services is now given more importance in the recent years. One of the study recently I was going through in New York, one watershed they have studied, that is a Catskill watershed. What they studied is ecosystem. Suppose if you are going for organic farming, many ecosystem, either it improves the pollination, it provides the provide biodiversity, it encourages the biodiversity, and also biological pest control. The crops grown in the organic farming is more resilience to the climate change. So more resistant for pest and diseases, more resistant for drought. So these are all the ecological, even water quality improves us, it improves the biodiversity. All these are eco services which provides from the organic farming. In this watershed, they actually, one component they studied, because of this watershed, the New York City is getting the clean water. So what for establishing the watershed, they indicated that the cost is around 1 to 1.5 billion US dollar. Suppose they calculated that if they wanted to get the same quality water, they supposed to construct some filtration plant. It would have been costed around 6 to 8 billion US dollar. So watershed is costing only $1.15 billion. And the same time, for maintenance of this water filter, it is estimated that for annual maintenance around 300 million US dollar. So the cost it is one of the easiest, simplest way of providing ecosystem. That's what now globally, they suppose we are talking about the healthy product. So because of this organic product, how much health benefit is gained, how much carbon sequestration. Now, last month we conducted one international webinar on carbon trading and carbon sequestration, carbon market. So they were telling that a lot of demand for the carbon trading potential. Actually, especially for the quality carbon. Quality carbon is sustainable practices adopted in agriculture. Agriculture good practices are more demand. So now because of this COP26, a lot of demand for carbon credit. Carbon credit, especially to fulfill the commitment made by various countries, and also voluntary disclosure by various companies. The lot of demand is there, especially quality credit like sustainable agriculture practices. So, but however, the agriculture carbon credit is less than 1%. So I request the coordinator, is there any possibility to give one topic on how to link these good practices for carbon credit or carbon market, and how to assess how much carbon credit is possible with good agriculture practices. This is also one of the important topic, because they are like advisor. They must know everything about the organic farming and other things. So a lot of potential is there, and even people. I think the 2-3 international experts were there. They are willing to fund a lot of money. But a large number of, they need more number of around more than 1 million farmers required to adopt these kind of good agriculture practices. If it is there, even they are willing to mobilize fund for us. So how to assess how much carbon credit or carbon offset is possible through these good agriculture practices. That is also one of the important topic may be included. I think I have not seen, and I do not know whether it is included or not. And last Saturday, actually this Saturday, 2 days back, Manage has entered into one MOU with BIFA or BIFA, Bio Agri Input Producers Association. So around 60, 70 organization bio input companies, they formed the association called the BIPA, BIFA or BIFA. We made a entry MOU, and they were indicating that they are thinking about lot of other innovation in the bio inputs, like so how to use the improve the input use efficiency of biofertilizer, biopesticide. Using the nanotechnology. Now, nanotechnology is used extensively for input use efficiency. Suppose in urea also, before that around 40% efficiency. Now there is a potential for using the nanotechnology. It can be improved to 80 to 90% use efficiency. Similarly, bio input, there is a problem of use efficiency, and the life is very, very short. It is very difficult to maintain the life for a longer period. So is there any possibility to use this nanotechnology? I think TNO, I invited one resource person. They are doing a lot of work on the nanotechnology. There is a separate division for that. Is there any possibility to include that topic also? I don't know. Based on the time availability relevance, you can think. And now Government of India in the recent budget, they introduced drones in agriculture. And in the BIFA, they were also discussing about the dropping the bio input using the drone technologies. So because life is very less and large scale in plantation sector and other things, is there any possibility to use these drones in dropping the bio inputs? Like even drip irrigation is prominently, and mandate of national government is drip irrigation. How to develop some bio inputs, liquid biofertilizer and other things, which is suitable to drip irrigation, which is without affecting the nozzles and other things. So these kind of things also there is a possibility to include in this program. I think coordinator can think of, is there any possibility to include or cover within the existing topics on these areas like that. So with this, I'm really very happy to associate with this IIFSR. It is a very premier institute, and especially organic farming. I think Dr. Ravi Shankar is also one of the committee in curriculum development for natural farming. So natural farming will be implemented in Manage in our center. So I will be really closely associated with IIFSR and Dr. Ravi Shankar ji. My here one request is, see, out of 124 candidates have been registered for the last 5 batches. They completed module 2. But if you see the module 3, so in module 2, in the first year, 2018 and 19, 124 people have completed. But though module 3, only 13 have completed. So 9 candidates, they have not completed module 3, even 2018-19 first batch itself. So this is a problem actually, because there are a lot of demand from the state, and the government, state government has nominated you. They paid money and they are given leave to attend the training program, and they spend, even managers also spend a lot of money, and IIFSR spend a lot of resources to train you, and even mentor scientists and other things. I request all the 100% of the people should complete this course. Otherwise, the utility will not be there. Now, the turnout is only 50% roughly, the first batch. Second batch, third batch is going on. I request you to kindly take it very seriously to complete the module 3. Nowadays, state government is also asking how many people we have nominated, how many they have completed, like that report they are asking. We are, I think many of the candidates may be knowing that once you complete, immediately we are writing a letter to all the your respective commissioner, indicating that so and so you have nominated, and these people have completed this program. You kindly use their services in all the academic and research activities. Like that, we are communicating to them. So, so otherwise, they should not take, even some of the state, they are taking some serious action also. Because once it is nominated, you have to mandatorily you have to complete this course. So I request participants to take it very seriously, because maybe you may be having a different problem. Once you go back, you will be held up with your routine work and you may not be having time to complete. But however, within the limited time, you please kindly take your all extra effort and complete the program. And also I request IFSR also kindly make some once in 3 months quarterly calling them and persuading them, ask them to motivate them to complete and response. Sometimes not only in I'm not telling about the IFSR, some of the candidates are saying that, sir, these mentor scientists are not responding our queries like that. This issue is also there. So I request to kindly quarterly meeting or bi-monthly, even we can also participate, so that we can produce more number of advisors in this subject. So with this, once again, I thank IFSR and also Director Saab and coordinator and all the mentor scientists and all the scientists for giving full-hearted support to manage for making this program more successful. I have seen from the program sheet, even with your institute itself is a very great institute with a lot of resources. In spite of that, you have calling drawing scientists from NIPHM and also IEMR. So it is a very good initiative. Thank you very much. Thank you once again.
Thank you, sir, for your kind remarks and highlighting the importance of organic farming. Sir, we are very much grateful to you for your constant support in organizing the Certified Farm Advisor on Organic Farming in this institute for the last 3 years. We'll definitely try to incorporate all the important topics and other suggestions being given by your good self in the lecture schedule. Thank you so much, sir, for your kind remarks. May I now request the chief guest of today's inaugural session and director of this institute, Dr. Azad Singh Pawarji, to kindly address the house on this occasion. Dr. A.S. Pawarji.
Thank you, Dr. Poonam. Dr. Bala Subramani, Madam Sada Lakshmi, my colleague Dr. Ravi Shankar, Dr. Poonam, Dr. Chandrabhanu, other staff of the institute, staff from Manage, dear participants, a very good morning to one and all. Really, it's very pleasing to know that in spite of the hurdle created by COVID, this program is smoothly going on. And it is possible only due to the positive approach of Manage as well as our coordinating unit led by Dr. N. Ravi Shankar. I'm happy to share that during our recent visit, when we visited Hyderabad, we made a plan to visit Manage. We were really overwhelmed to see the positiveness of Dr. P. Chandrasekharji, Honorable DG Manage, and the response of Dr. Bala Subramani. Then we discussed that this program will go in a long way. And this time again, Corona was a problem. In spite of that hurdle, this program is going on. My compliments to the team of coordinating unit, at least to have a positive response. But somewhere I was a little bit reluctant because I was interested with physical training. But the beautiful way is that Dr. Ravi Shankar has come out with a solution of that also, that 1 week physical training will also be there. That's why this program is going on. Really, My compliments to him. So far, 120 candidate got trained. And I am happy to know that our CFA has become a regional council. They are a part of making policy paper. They are writing research paper. Book has also been edited. This is the result of constant support from mentor side. It indicates that the mentor, they are doing their job significantly and they are justifying their work. Really, it's very nice that Indian horticulture, that journal could spare 3 to 4 pages for that write-up. It was supervised by Dr. Poonam. I'm very happy and my compliments to Dr. Poonam also. And I expect all mentors should take a note of it. This is the example and baseline has been set up. Please think. This will enable our CFA at least to think locally, at regionally, and at national level. And they will have a broad spectrum of thought about natural farming. How to go about with natural farming. A new concept has emerged, which is a simple modification of organic farming. Earlier, we were having the concept of natural farming that broadcast the seed and do nothing, harvest the crop, it is natural farming. But now the things has been changed. Under natural farming, the practices which are done on farm itself and input are prepared on farm, that comes under natural farming. So I was thinking that I should give emphasis on it, but Dr. Ravi Shankar has already added this thing into the program. Really, this is very nice. Apart from that, a number of farmers, earlier we used to call them by default organic farmers. By default organic farming. Not only in many parts of India, but many parts of the world also, where farmers are not applying anything. But this concept had changed when I visited Northeast, and I even tempted the farmers to apply fertilizer. That was given free of cost. Even then, they were not ready. So I started thinking this organic or natural farming is not by default, it is by wisdom. Because they were having lots of things to share with us that we will not apply any chemical, we will not apply urea into their field. There is a time that at least we should move ahead and document all these success stories of natural farmers. In this venture, if manage a joint hand, I think we should take this program. State-wise, we should have some information, whatever exists, do exist in that particular area, but it is not still in black and white. A number of studies has undertaken for organic farming as well as natural farming. And one of the best example is ecosystem service. Recent example, the New York City. And I would like to say that not only the New York City, America has taken it in a big way to clean their river naturally by adopting organic or natural farming. So why not we? Carbon credit, automatically we are working on it when we are talking about organic and natural farming. Only thing is that we have to see the aspect of quality as well as quantitative aspect of carbon credit. And how best we can think of sustainable agriculture by adopting good agricultural practices. So those aspects should have been provided to our participants, that I do feel. Nanotechnology, emerging field, we are talking. And of course, it is well known that it is even reducing the cost of cultivation, nutrient as well as other input use efficiency are being increased. That can also be taken up. And drone technology, really a wonderful technology which will enhance the production and productivity per unit area. And I'm happy to share that very soon we are taking it up with the state of Odisha. And I think in the first phase, 2 districts are being taken care. Later on, all the districts will cover into it. And most and more importantly, the water use efficiency. How to improve the water, whatever the water is available, especially in rain-fed agriculture, in dry land agriculture, at least the technology which is available to arrest the drop at the site of its occurrence and how to use it effectively and efficiently with the technology of drip irrigation. Though technology can also be discussed with our participants. And apart from that, what I feel, we have substantial number of participants who got the CFA. Why not we conduct an impact study? Not only those CFA, but their parental organizations also, their support, their willingness, and what change has occurred by providing training to that particular CFA. This type of study, Dr. Ravi Shankar, I think we should initiate in collaboration with Manage, and I'm hopeful that we will get a wonderful information wherever some lacunas are there, they can also be addressed. And wherever we are marching in a positive direction, at least we should make a base point of those direction and move ahead from that point also. A number of participants are attending this virtual training program. My best wishes to one and all. And I would like to say, wherever you have any doubt, don't wait that the speaker will end its speak, then we will discuss. No problem, in between you can discuss that issues. But you should not have any confusion in your mind. And make sure when you will be here for physical training, we will ask what you have learned. So don't take it lightly. Participate actively, discuss wherever you feel confusion, and enjoy this training program. We are happy to be with you with this training program. I extend my warm welcome to one and all who are attending this CFA training program. So I thank one and all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your encouraging remarks. You are the constant source of inspiration to all of us, and for which we are always thankful to you. Sir has aptly mentioned the need of organic farming along with the natural farming in feeding the population of this country with the safer food. Thank you so much, sir, with your wonderful remarks. It is now the time for the self-introduction by the participants. I'll call upon the name of participants one by one and request them to kindly give their brief introduction, including their name, their designation, and place of posting. So in this regard, first may I call upon Mr. G. Santosh Kumar. Mr. G. Santosh Kumar, you're requested to kindly introduce yourself. Mr. G. Santosh Kumar, are you there?
Madam, what we'll do, we can take up this later on. So we will complete the vote of thanks during the session. We will take up this.
Fine,
Otherwise,
fine.
it will take a lot of time. 74 candidates are there.
Yeah, 75. Maybe.
75, and
sir.
it is very difficult to introduce from here also.
Yeah, that's also there. Fine, sir. So we'll go for this introduction round later on in the other sessions. May I now request the Principal Scientist and Program Coordinator of the CFA in Organic Farming, Dr. Chandra Bhanuji, to kindly propose a formal vote of thanks. Dr. Chandra Bhanuji.
Thank you, Dr. Poonam Madam, for giving me the opportunity to present the vote of thanks. First of all, I would like to express my sincere thanks to Chief Guest of the today's function and Director of our Institute, Dr. A.S. Kumar Sahab. Sir, you have always been a source of inspiration for us for organizing this type of training program. With your continuous support and inspiration only, we have been able to conduct this training program. So thank you, sir, for your continuous support and encouraging words. Next, I would like to express my sincere thanks to Director of Manage, Dr. P. Chandrasekhara Sahab, for providing the his support and that financial assistance to organize this training program. Next, I would like to express my sincere thanks to Dr. Yan Bala Subramani ji, the Director CCA and Coordinator CFA Manage. Sir, you have been a main architect to design this type of certified farm advisor between Manage and Institute from ICR and National Agriculture Research System, and all type of certified farm advisors and livestock advisors are now playing very key role in popularizing agriculture technology throughout the India. So thank you, sir, for your encouraging words. And I think whatever suggestions you have given during your remarks, we will definitely incorporate in our course curriculum during this training program. So thank you, sir, for your blessings and encouraging words. Next, I would like to express my sincere thanks to Dr. Yan Ravi Shankar Sahab, who have been a main architect to design this certified farm advisor in organic farming. Sir, with your kind support only, we are able to organize this training program. Next, I would like to express my sincere thanks to Dr. Sadalakshmi Madam, the consultant coordinator from Manage. Madam, you have always been us to organize all batches, complete all the batches of certified farm advisor since 2018-19. So thank you for your continuous support and encouragement. Next, I would like to express my sincere thanks to all the trainees. Without you, this training program could not be successful. So thank you all the trainees for participating in this training program, and I hope that you will enjoy this training during coming 9 days. So thank you all. So next, I would like to express my sincere thanks to all the head of departments, divisions from IIFSR, all the scientists, all the administrative staff, technical staff, supporting staff of IIFSR to provide their continuous support to organize this training program. Next, I would like to express my sincere thanks to members of organizing committee, Dr. Poonam, Dr. P.C. Ghasal, Dr. Samim, Dr. Raghbir, Dr. Miraj, Dr. Raghavendra, Dr. Javi, Dr. A.L. Meena, Dr. Mr. Shekhawat, and all the staff from coordinating unit and the IIFSR to provide their continuous support to organize this training program. So in last but not the least, I express my sincere thanks to all who have directly or indirectly given their support to organize this training program. And with this, thank you all, and I hope that this training program our trainees will enjoy and will be a grand successful from manage as well as our institute. So thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you to all.
I sincerely thank each and every one of you for sparing your valuable time and attending this inaugural session. So to brief about today's lecture schedule, sir, we'll be having a pre-evaluation training now onwards. We'll break for 5 to 10 minutes, and afterwards we'll start for the pre-training evaluation schedule of all the participants. Rest people can break or they can leave the session, sir. And once again, thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, madam. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Dr. Raghavendra.
Yes, sir.
How many people have not yet registered as per that registration link?
Sir, I am sharing this list I have prepared.
Yeah. Please share.
Is it visible, sir?
Yeah. So these people have not yet submitted the registration.
Yes, sir. Around 14 members have not yet registered, sir.
Okay. Participants, any problem regarding the registration link which we have shared? Why you have not registered? Are you here attending the program, these people? Dr. Basrat Nazir?
Yes, sir.
You are here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you have submitted your registration?
Not yet, sir.
Why you submitted? You submit that registration.
Sir, have you sent any link to register? Have you sent any link for registration?
Yeah, we have sent in the WhatsApp group and also in your mail also.
Chat box also it is there.
Chat box also it's there.
Sir, what is that group?
Chat box also it is there. Chat box, no, here in the Zoom itself, chat box it is there.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay, you please register
sir, I will try
immediately.
to myself.
Okay, please register by filling
sir.
all the details. Okay. Then Miss K. Pavani. Miss K. Pavani, are you there? Please unmute if you are there and speak.
Yes.
Miss K.